It is a monster matchup, Jim Bentley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Salah. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. Teat gets it away. Doku. Nice looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Referee's given a throw. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Marmoush really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Mechelen. Castagna. Tielemans.
De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
And here's Lukebakio. And it's Castagna. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's come loose.
Trezeguet.
With a definite foul there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets good distance on it. And here's Doku. De Bruyne.
De Kalpa.
Marmoush. Out to the right. Over hits and out of play.
De Kalpa. Tielemans.
Castagna. Castagna, gently done. Oh, great play! Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. Castagna cuts it out. He's gone for goal! And that was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Now, what's he got in mind? Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. Oh, sweet feet. Tielemans. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. A heavy challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Trezeguet. And he goes cross-field. Mohamed Salah. Calmly anticipates. Tielemans. Castagna. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mohamed Salah. De Kalpa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Optenda. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Amadou Onana. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Castagna clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mohamed Salah too strong for his opponent there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Teat getting this one clear. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet, and it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Tielemans. Tielemans forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah, now he's off and running. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better.
Tielemans.
Onana. Belgium so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Trezeguet, and he's onside. Played towards the other side. Bacchio. And now the breakaway. And it's Tielemans. Castagna. Trezeguet. Looks to the other side. Salah. And here's Marmoush. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. Mohamed, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, there's a probing ball. There will be a throw-in.
Tielemans.
Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. And it's Castagna. And here's Bacchio. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Tielemans.
De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. Castagna. Bacchio.
Tielemans.
Oh, good spread. And here's Doku. He is Doku! That's the throw. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Crossed into the middle. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
then the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Hangs one in. Oh, they could be... And the finish! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Onana, gently done. Castagna charging forward down that flank. Big chance, corner. Chance for a shot! Mohamed Salah. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Kalpa. Doku. Doku goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Belgium are behind here, despite their domination of possession. De Kalpa. That's tidy. Now it's Doku. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, some tackle that. Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luca Bacchio, and it's lofted through here. Trezeguet. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nice control. Tries a measured ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Trezeguet. Danger averted for now. Looks to the other side, and it's Salah. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Belgium, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Teat. Mechelen. Trezeguet. Played towards the other side. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he find the finish? And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Castagna. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. De Kauper. Doku. De Kauper. De Bruyne. Onana. And here's Openda. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Openda. Openda! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Trezeguet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Openda. Over to the left. Doku. De Kauper. The message is clear, none shall pass. Trezeguet. Up towards the front line. And he's there to get it away. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Oh, he's this time, surely! And it's hoisted clear. He can get that clear. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Now here's the delivery. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mechelen. Doku. Oh, perfectly measured that.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
That's good play. Nice physical challenge. Tielemans, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. It's a threatening ball. Mohamed Salah, gently done. And it's played forward. Belgium, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken short. Cross in. Onana with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tielemans. And here's Luca Bacchio. Lobbed in behind. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, that's neat. Trezeguet, and he goes cross-field. Salah plays it in. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in a great position. And here's a chance! Long ball looking to counter. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. That's very neat. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's up, and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Belgium really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's going to go a long way. Marmoush, and Marmoush! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. 2 minutes to be added on. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Tielemans. There are a few waiting for it. Castagna. Clears it away. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Now who's going to be first to this? Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crunching tackle. De Keeper shifted upfield. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And we're underway again.
Belgium really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Trezeguet. Oh, this looks sharp. Onana. Castagna forwards and with intent. Tielemans. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Teat gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. De Keeper. That is lovely. De Bruyne. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Out to the right. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. De Bruyne chooses to go cross-field. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. They get a throw in. Another throw in. Luca Bacchio looking to get on the end of this. Tielemans. He's on it. Can he get away? Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. And here's Openda. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. De Bruyne. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Egypt have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. Throw in. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Teat can get it clear. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Good take, and is he in? Onana. And here's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Clears it away. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Castagna. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Belgium are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Strong running down that left flank. De Bruyne. And here's Tielemans. Lovely. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Bacchio.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
De Kalpa. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Trezeguet, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Castagna. Bacchio. Openda. Now it's Openda. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Cleared without complication. And here's Openda. De Bruyne. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Onana. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. That's a good run down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Tielemans. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Egypt are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. That has been cut short. And here's Openda. Doku. De Bruyne. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Teat, forwards and with intent. Tielemans, played towards the other side. De Kalpa. Doku. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Tielemans. Onana. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And it's Castagna. Now it's Bacchio. Castagna. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Tielemans. This looks promising. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans have it back and can go again. De Kalpa. Castagna. Tielemans. And here's Lukebakio. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. And it's Tielemans. Mohamed Salah. And it's De Kepa. And here's Doku. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Castagna crosses. De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Teat cuts out the pass. Castagna. Lukebakio. Castagna. And here's Lukebakio. The cross comes in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution for Belgium.
Tielemans.
Number 20.
Cleared away.
On the field is number 9.
Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field, and it's Salah. That's been drilled forward.
Proves too strong.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Trossard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's found the way through. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. De Keeper wins the duel this time. Doku.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played towards the other side. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, red, nice interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Onana can get it clear. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Marmoush. Trezeguet. Luca Bacchio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to clear it. And it's Castagna. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Onana. Excellent. Teat with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Bruyne. Mechelen. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Castagna. It's a good run down the right. Delivered in. De Bruyne. Doku looks to get on the end of this. And it's Salah.
Belgium really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Tielemans. Doku.
De Kaupa.
Doku. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Doku. Clears it away. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ah, he's given it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And here's Doku. Ball is over the line. Doku. That's tidy. Onana. And he's heaved it away. 5 minutes left on the clock. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. De Bruyne. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 14.
What a save! Terrific reactions! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna, aim forwards. it's Fofana. Now it's Trossard. And he shoots! What a hit! The save was firm. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. And here's Marmoush. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mechelen. Onana. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Trezeguet. Decent chance! And he should have made it four. Castagna. Castagna shifted upfield. Tielemans. Tielemans forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it. Belgium have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.